Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Popszz Kitchen again. Look, I want to give you a little bit about my background. I was born and raised in Chicago, Illinois. 7 children I raised, and I was always a greedy kid growing up. I love to eat, man. And my mom, man, she would make something out of nothing. This video is definitely dedicated to that struggle plate. The times when you ain't had the money. Everybody went through it. Don't front. Everybody went through that. So, but mom's always made it happen, man. You hear me? I had an auntie, and I still got an auntie named Aunt Shirley. She's from Kingston, Jamaica. Man, I experienced some eating there. And when I was a kid, I always paid attention to my mom cooking, my Aunt Shirley cooking. You know what I mean? And both of them could throw down, but my Aunt Shirley had my mom beat by a long shot. Okay? My mom isn't here anymore, but she's standing over me, you know. And my aunt is still here, and I still get a lot of good advice from her and good recipes. And I'm telling you, man, I wish my aunt was young again. She's definitely a fantastic cook, and not just Jamaican cooking period. I was always inspired by those two people. And my other aunt, Aunt Bertha, you know what I mean? Really. Like, I always liked that when I was a kid. My dad didn't like that I liked cooking. I was a full boy, full everything. Now, don't get it twisted now. I'm a man. But I love to eat, and that's why I cook. I love to cook. Because I don't eat everybody's cooking. I don't eat. And my children are the same way. Most of my children are vegan and vegetarian anyway. You know, they all grown now. You know, we used to tour around the world. I got children that's famous, and, you know, I used to tour with them and all that stuff. So anybody that's hearing this now, you see Popszz Kitchen, and you out there touring, if you want some good food, hit me up, man. I come out there on the tour and hook y'all up, straight up. I already got one offer. You know, my sons hooked me up, and a lot of y'all know who my children are. I'm not gonna mention it. I ain't gonna. None of that. But anyway, my Aunt Shirley and my mom were my biggest inspiration in cooking. My dad didn't like that because he thought men are not supposed to cook. Bless his heart, though. Bless his soul, you know what I mean? But I love to cook. I don't eat everybody's food. I just don't. Anyway, I grew up in a family of 5. I'm the youngest of 5 siblings. And then we found out later on we had an older brother, older than the oldest. So I just wanted to give a shout out to Don, Charles, Jackie, Vicky, Charlotte, all excellent cooks. Please believe that. No, please believe that. But today's segment of Popszz Kitchen is dedicated to the moms that knew how to make that struggle plate. I'm gonna call it the struggle plate. You know, when you didn't have the money and you was a little short and you had to get what you had to get to feed the family. And I watched my mom and my aunt and everybody else do that. You know what I mean? So today is dedicated to that, the struggle plate. If you guys been watching my videos, I know you know I mentioned my wife in my videos. And I ain't gonna front, she's a much better cook than me. Because her mother, I forgot to mention her mother, Norma Bradley. I learned a lot off of her. And people that know us, people that know our family, know what I'm talking about when I say these names. So she's a fantastic cook as well, and my wife learned from her mom, and my wife is my biggest support because she helped me with everything. So I want you guys to know, pay attention to our family.